In this video, I want to introduce you to the Revive Old Posts WordPress plugin, which is going to help you with your SEO to get more traffic and with your social media automation. Because this, if you have a WordPress website, it's going to allow you to take your blog posts and it's going to automatically post them for you, because you know what happens. You write a blog post, you share it on social media, but then a month later, 2 months later, a year later, you just don't share those blog posts anymore. And this plugin shares your posts continuously and gives those posts new life, which is not a huge signal for Google search, but it's a nice small signal for Google search you get for free to help boost your SEO rankings of the old posts and continuously give them traffic. And in your case, if you get traffic, of course, if you sell something, you may get even more sales. So that's this plugin. This kind of a plugin or similar kind of plugins are industry standards. They're very popular because they just help you automate things that you would naturally forget to do. So let's actually go through it and let's install it together. It's going to be for this website, touchedbyasong.com. It's my hobby music website. As you can see, I have some songs here and I have a blog that I write sometimes because obviously, I don't make any money with this. In fact, I lose money with my music. It's just a passion hobby. I don't sell anything. So I generally have very little time for this because it's not my first priority, unfortunately. So the problem for me is that you see my Twitter account about this topic is very dormant. Like right now, if you look at my Twitter, 6 followers, right? It's kind of a loser account right now. It's not my main Twitter account, but it's my Twitter account for this project, the music. And so while I just don't have time to invest in social media marketing for the music, even though I should, I just don't have the time, this plugin is going to help us. So what I'm going to do is go to plugins, and under plugins in your WordPress setup, under add new, right here, you're going to search for Revive Old Post. And it's going to find this Revive Old Post social media auto scheduling. Install now. It's going to install. After installing, it's going to give you the option to activate. Let's activate it together. Now it's activated and it's going to give me a pop-up right here. You see on the bottom, click here to get started with Revive Old Posts, and I'll click next. And it's going to take me through a few setup steps. So it says you need to connect an account. I'm going to connect my Twitter. You can also connect your Twitter, and paid options are LinkedIn and Tumblr and other things. But for me, I just want to connect my Twitter. In general, for most people, they're going to want to connect their Twitter or Facebook. So let's say Twitter, sign into Twitter, authorize app, because I'm already signed in on this browser. So I'm going to authorize this app. It's going to redirect me back, and great. Now you see on the right side, it says sharing has not started, but you see here it says click to start sharing. Okay. And it has a countdown like 13 seconds, 12 seconds. So we're going to inevitably wait. And when it shares, we're going to see how it looks like. And then while it's counting, let's actually see general settings, what you can edit. And so you want to have a minimum interval between shares. You don't want to share too often. So how many hours? This is hours. I'm going to say, like, let's say 48 hours, just because I want to kind of keep it tasteful. Minimum post age, meaning like if you launch a post, you're going to promote it by yourself probably. So you don't want this thing to promote it too. So let's say like 14. This is days. You can see in small print minimum age of posts in days. So we're going to say 14. And then no maximum post age. And then unfortunately, for maximum post age, they give you a year of posting and then they want you to pay, which is reasonable enough. Or you can just have it promote your most recent posts for free. Number of posts per share 1. That makes sense. And then there's all these other features. They're a little less important, and we're just going to go save because the posting schedule was the important part here. And since that timer has actually already counted down, we can actually go to our Twitter and see that, you see 1 minute ago, this post went out about, Mr. Tambourine Man, lyric and poetry analysis that I did. This is from my post for my blog. And so that's this plugin. You don't have to do anything else. It's just going to revive your old posts that are younger than a year old. And of course, as you saw, If you want it to revive old posts that are older, of course you have to pay. But again, for free, you can just focus on the posts that are 1 year old. And if you find that this is really helpful, you can consider the paid option. And if it's not really helpful, then it's not really helpful and there's no point reviving the even older posts. So you'll just observe how helpful it is for you and make the decision after 1 year. And most people just use this for free. And the only reason you would pay is if, let's say, promoting to LinkedIn is very important for you, or you want to keep reviving the much older posts, or you want to keep reviving different types of content. You see post types. That's something you select in the pro version. So first, most people just continue using the free version, which is nice. It does help you. And then if you see, oh, this helps me tremendously, you can experiment to see how much it helps you if you get the paid version. The paid version for this is not that cheap, unfortunately. So you'll just have to see how much it helps you in your case and make the decision individually for you. But in most cases, people just end up using the free version.